All right, guys. So we are trying something a little bit different tonight. We are streaming to the YouTube channel as well as to Twitch. So let's go ahead and see. We got a historic festival skin crate. We'll go ahead and cash both of these in, I guess. We'll go ahead and just get started. So we're going to start out with some exploration. We're going to see where that takes us to, what we find, and we may end up doing something else from there. We just have to see. Everything seems to be running a bit laggy when I open my inventory, but that may just be because I have a bunch of junk in here. Hoping those will be at the bottom. Yes, they are. Awesome. Okay, so let's see what type of random skin we got. Dragoon Glacial Drift Skin. Very nice. Very nice. I hardly ever fly a Dragoon, but that's okay. We will take it. So I also feel like we should get some of these filaments. Let's see, do I happen to have... Oh, I do. Okay, I just want to take one of those with us. Whoa, no. Yeah, I'm aware. Just those. Thank you. And we should just need one. Alright. So we're going to take that just in case we get stuck in a wormhole or something weird. Let's go ahead and undock. Let's get started exploring. We will most likely, look like our inventory was open, we will probably not be needing that right off the rip. Perhaps at some point. Alright. Looks like we do have a few signatures right here at home, so we'll just go ahead and pop those. So we're using, what is it, Restream.io, which I do believe the last time I used that I had some issues with stability. I think that might be why we quit using it, but we'll see, just kind of see how it goes. Pretty sure I mainly had used it when I was streaming Star Citizen for a short time, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I might have used it for Eve. I'm not sure. So the idea here is we need to get up some loot. I have some recent losses I need to make up for. And this is, short of the abyss, one of the fastest ways that I know to make it up. Because we never know what we're going to find. We might find some gas, we might find something else. Just have to see. Gas would honestly be ideal. I would be a-okay with finding a nice gas site. Especially if it was here in high sec. That would be stupendous. So let's see, what is our dailies for today? Got mine a little bit. 3 jumps, scan 5 signatures. I don't think I'm even going to turn that down any on that one. I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. There's just a nice little wormhole. Let's go ahead to warp, I'll buy that. Just see what we can find. See where it goes. It's class 1 through 3. It's got less than a day remaining. We may check that out. Let's go ahead and we'll save the location. Okay. And it looks like we have another one. So I hope everybody had a fantastic day. One wasn't too bad for a Monday. It was, however, doctor day for the baby, which means shots. Let's go check this one out too. And then maybe we will flip coins or something and pick one. This one's about the same. Okay. We'll go ahead and submit that one. So we have 2 to choose from. Just have to figure out which one do we want to go through, and I'm already sitting next to this one, so I think we will just warp right to this one. And we'll just see where we end up. Could be alright, might be kind of crazy, I don't know. Oh, why are you telling me that? Yeah, I'm aware. It's weird. Okay, so far we have nothing on D-scan. Let's save the location. Yep. Epicenter. Celestial beacon. That's kind of strange.
Drive active.
Okay. Oh, I thought we jumped there for a second. All right. Whoa. Where are we at, chat? Look at this. That is crazy. I don't know that I've ever seen It's a shattered planet. How dope would that be to have your station there? There is an average frontier deposit. So this is an unclaimable wormhole. I don't remember ever seeing that before. That is pretty strange. So let's work back to our safe spot.
Warp drive active.
Very strange. Oh no. All the planets are shattered. Let's go check out the sun. There's something, it says something turbulent maybe.
Active.
I just want to go ahead and drop probes out. It's pretty wild looking. That's for sure. Alright, so let's go back to our little safe spot. Oh wow. Okay, so there's all kind of stuff here. Combat sites. There's an ice field, a debris field. Yeah. So this is a little different. Not the strangest wormhole I've been in, but it is different. So let's go ahead and we'll check it out. So I am thinking, very much so, that Mondays maybe start becoming mobile Mondays, where we check out some other Eve-related games that are available on mobile, particularly Eve Echoes. Eve Echoes has become a big part of my gaming. Central Angel Sparking Transmitter. Shall we?
Warp drive active.
Might as well. Let's see what we find. Something tells me this might be... Oh no, that's our safe spot. Okay, so what do we have here? Did I change the name of that? Yeah. Hmm. Strange. I'm half afraid to uncloak because I don't know who's in the system. Unstable wormhole. You know what? Let's just do it. Oh, wait a second. Did I ever? Oh, I did, I think. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's do it. And we'll go check out the unstable wormhole. Alright. Hmm. Not a lot there. Nor there. Just leaves the other two mainframes. Negative. I guess for 4 mil we'll risk it. Really don't like how laggy that seems. to the other mainframe. Shafe, what's up, man? Welcome in. We are checking out a wormhole. Xylomancy. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's go ahead and target this thing and scan it. There's surely going to be something good in that one. No. So this entire site was actually pretty much junk. Let's see, where is that wormhole? Okay, we're going to work that way. Zoop. So how have things been, guys? It's been, I don't know. What was it, Saturday, the last time I was able to actually get on, I believe. Oh. It's another 1 to 3. Alright. Check out the aurora around the sun, though. That is sick. You guys missed the planets. Hold on, I'll work back to one and show you one up. Very cool. I don't think I've ever seen them. This system is full of shattered planets. Let's see. Yeah, we want to save that. It is a C1 to 3. Another 24 hours and submit. Okay, so let's just pick one. And we'll work to it. This is like super dope. Vry, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How awesome is that? I don't know. I was awestruck when I seen it. Okay. And go back to my little safe spot. We'll start probing and scanning here. Yeah, I had no idea. So when I first worked to a planet to set my safe spot, I was just like, oh, like what is happening here? All right. So just kind of seeing what I can get into, doing a little scanning. I'm hoping to come across a gas site. This particular place has an ice belt and some ore belts. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about maybe trying it out. I've gotten past the fear of decloaking the first time, so... It always helps. Okay, so this one is going to be a relic site. Now I'm wondering, because I know like in nullsec, your relic sites are actually usually more valuable than your data sites. So I'm wondering if the wormhole might kind of be the same way. Because that wormhole data site was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Let's go check it out.
Warp drive active.
And in the meantime, go ahead and scan this one down. Okay. They're all pretty far away. Let's try this one. There's another data site. Not impressed with that. Or that. That one's not too bad. 5 mil. Let's see, and after that, the only thing remaining is the remains. Oh, 8 mil in that one. Okay, so we'll try to do those at least. Let's go. Nasty booger. Oh, even nastier booger. Oh yeah, that's handy. That not so much. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. My goodness. Of course. Got to find... That'll help. Yep. Nope. It's the last try. Yeah, could have used that the last go around. Ah, come on. No, I'm not falling for it. Good grief. She whiz. Yeah, we're not getting this one. And jacked it up way too bad. Oop. All right. So then it's one of these remains. I'm guessing it's this one. Whoa. Big bada boom. Well, you'll have that. Ooh, think that's okay. Do 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 do. Shafe, if you're still watching, yeah, we can use the Discord at any time, man. I checked it earlier. Why did I do that? That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Focus time. That's ugly. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. Sheesh. And these ones are rough. Gonna be right there. There we go. I got it. Quick 15 mil. Let's go safe spot. Get on up out of here. Alright, so we're up 25 mil so far. That's not too shabby. It's not great, but it's not too shabby. Guys, how does the quality of the stream? We're trying something different. We're using, what is it? Restream.io. So we are streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. On my end, it's saying we have a few dropped frames here and there, but not sure if it's bad enough to really be concerned with. Okay. So let's see, we have this data site. We are not mining tonight. We will definitely be mining by Friday. I still have to get some stuff moved over. Is that really where I was at 0.5? I hope so. Unless we find something very cool. Which this does have some cool stuff in it. This wormhole. Okay, I'm gonna go check out this, I guess. Check out this survey site. I wasn't too impressed with the last data site we found. The relic sites definitely seem to be doing better, but we'll see. Maybe it was a glitch, maybe it was a fluke. But I don't think it is. I don't think it was. Let's scan this thing down. Let's check the mainframes first, I guess. Hold on. A couple of these I can... Come on, there you go. Alright, so that one's 3.5 mil there. And almost a mil there. Let's go ahead and do this one real quick. 3.5 mil I will take. This one is another little wormhole. Okay. Here we go. Man, this one has a lot of safe spots in it. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and scan these two down. I was wondering about that, Bri, if the link was a permanent link. I will look into that and see if we can get a permanent link up there. If that has literally next to nothing. Yeah, I don't. Let's check these two out and see what we got. Shape's got us a new linky link. Oh yeah, these are horrible. We're not gonna bother with these. Sitting out here too long uncloaked. Let's go to our safe spot.
Warp drive active.
And get back on the old probe scanner here. Oh wait, we found another wormhole as well. We need to check into that. And what this epicenter is. Kind of want to go check that out. Okay. A little bit worried about jumping into that epicenter though. And here's just another little wormhole to check out. Okay, save location. C103, okay. I reckon we'll go ahead and finish this wormhole, scanning it down, that is. I would love to find a juicy gas site. That would be absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to assume probably as far as mining, we'll probably be looking at Friday for fleet mining. Just because the stream allows for more time. There's not a whole lot of time on a Wednesday or a Monday stream, unfortunately. Stupid real life and all that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this is a 4-5 large. Okay. Yep, there we go. C4 to 5. Submit that one. So I figured this might be a good idea doing the stream on YouTube as well, because it actually leaves content up for a little longer. Because I don't have time to go back and edit all these and post them or anything like that at this point. Nope. This is going to be our wormhole home. We're not even going to bother with him. So, let's see. Oh wait, which one? Look, here's another one. That's funny. So many wormholes, man. So many wormholes. So far we've got 28 mil. Trying to see my timer. Oh yeah, there it is, 42 minutes. It's not great. It's not horrible though. Let's go ahead and jump out here to this wormhole. We'll kind of take a look, see what we found. And I don't know. I am using an anathema, one or the other. Depending on how you want to pronounce it, I suppose. She's pretty snazzy when she's not cloaked up. Okay, so here's our wormhole. That almost looks like it could be a low-sec wormhole. It is. A low-security space wormhole. The last one of these I found a very nice gas site. And it worked out quite well. Okay. So I believe we definitely want to save that, and we just came across another relic site. Yeah. Low sec. Submit that one. Alright. And these relic sites seem to be paying out pretty well. Pretty well. I don't think we do have those blueprint copies yet. Let's jump out here to about 30. Is this our last? This is our last hope of finding gas in this wormhole. And then from there, I think I'm gonna jump to that low sec. Ooh. Wow. This seems odd. Abandoned sleeper artifacts. Well, I mean, we're already here. Let's give it a shot, right? Yeah, so she's a very snazzy little explorer. Alright, well, let's just start scanning a few of these and see what happens. Nothing in that one. What did I say? Wrecked armor nanobot? Huh. I've never seen that before. We may have to crack that can open. Shape says he thinks he has one of those. Whoa! Alright. Let's start cracking cans. Actually go to this one first. Okay. That's kind of nifty. It's not often I see something new at this point, so yeah, let's go. Not saying that they're necessarily valuable, just something different. Ah, you're horrible. Trying to stick with safe spots, but it's not really working out for me at all. Good enough, though. Is it this one? All right. Let's go. I'll take it. Oh, this is interesting. How are you one away from all of those? Get out of here. These things are apparently heavy. Let's go out here and orbit this. This looks different, so I'm thinking maybe the loot's gonna be a little bit different. Alright, we have a Huron on grid. He left. I'm gonna be greedy. boy. Gotta hurry. Yep, it's right here somewhere. Ooh, doggy. Alright, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. In the world. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay, last can. Let's get it and get out of here. Ooh. That was intense. So what do we have? Most of them look like they're wrecked armor. So we can use it in invention and come up with I still have to get this skill going. Yeah, that's new to me. I've actually never seen those. So if we check out our probe scanner, we have one relic site left. I'm going to assume that the Huron just took off. I'm going to hope that he just took off. Hmm. Ruined Blood Raider monument site.
Warp drive active.
So no wormhole gas here, apparently. That's okay. So nothing there. Literally nothing there. Not much there. There's not much in any of these. No. Okay. Let's go check out the epicenter then, shall we?
Active.
I'm dying to see what this is. It's probably something that's going to kill me with my luck. But that's okay. No, it's just the sun. Oh. No, it's not. That is like a massive wormhole. Awakened Defender. Huh. How about it? Good thing we warped to 100. Okay. Let's go check out the low-sec wormhole.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, sleepers. At first I was thinking Triglavians, but no, we just happened to see awakened things in the abyss. Okay, here we go. Research on the stations probably be Tiana Suade. There it is. Okay. So we are in Losec. Let's set us a little safe spot. Where am I at now? You are there. You probably want to go... There's really nowhere nice to go. Well, that's just the worst when that's the case. But I guess we'll go this way.
Warp drive active.
Oh, this is Triglavian space. Even better.
Warp drive active.
Okay, probe scanner. Let's see what we can find. Not sure how much good stuff you would actually find. Okay, yeah, we don't need to scan that down. But yeah, not sure how much good stuff you would find in a faction warfare system. Never actually took time to scan one. Eva apparently likes it here. She has returned again. Either it's a busy system or... Yeah, he's been around for a minute. Oh, here's a data site. Might find something good. Guess it's mainly going to depend on how hard they want to hunt you. So we're going to hope that that doesn't end up being the case. Alright, cool. Wait a minute. Secure key storage. I don't think we want to go to that, do we? Nah. We do not want to go to that. I know that to be a fact, as a matter of fact. Matter of factly. Really, I probably should just bring my 35 mil home, or towards the end of stream time, we're actually over the time. And I'm about full. I really can't carry much else. What's this one? Another secure key storage. Is that the same one? No. Now surely this isn't secure key storage, is it? Is that all you can find in faction warfare systems? We may actually log off in a wormhole. Boop. Oh. Yeah, I guess it would help if I moved it both directions, right? Can't hurt. Couldn't hurt. Oh, this is Caldari Operations Center. Well, what do they have? We may have to Google that, because I don't want to jump into something stupid. Let's check. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. It does not appear to be a wise decision. So it's not. Alright. Back to our happy little wormhole.
Warp drive active.
Before we do leave, I do want to at least jump out there on that ice belt and just kind of see what it looks like. And the ore belt. Kind of curious as to, you know, what's the ice like there. So, let me see. This is a shattered debris field. We're going to warp to that first and we'll see what's out there.
Active.
Kernite. Nice. The stop. Arknor. Very nice. Okay. So now let's take a look at the shattered ice.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I could see bringing something over to try to mine that. My. Holy moly. Glacial mass. It's got pretty much every, I believe, about every, everything you could want. Man. Can you imagine? And then you have your average frontier deposit. Let's go take a look at that.
Warp drive active.
Man, it makes me want to mine so bad. Arknor, Kernite, Umber, nice. The stot, just regular grade. It's not like grade 3 or anything. But still a very nice site. Man. Very snazzy. Humble, welcome in. Appreciate the lurk. So we are mining. Well, we're not mining. We're exploring, and I just found amazing ice and minerals. You know what?
Warp drive
We
active.
have to come back for at least a minute. Let's do it. Bear with me for one moment. I will be right back.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okie dokie. I have returned. So let's see. How is Shinobi fit? I think it's fit for ice, is it not? I think Cena might be fit for ore. No, this is fit for ore. What other crystals do I have with me? Okay. So let's see. I'm actually not sure that I have any of my ammo and charges. I'm thinking I do not, which is a serious problem. And why is it taking it so long to load my item hanger? Well, it's a silly question. I know why, because everything's not divided up into containers at this point, and it's packed full of stuff. For one thing. Another thing, my GPU appears to be maxed out. Perhaps from trying to load this, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so that's not working. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we have mining crystals. Oh wait, we might. I do have charges. I got moon. Oh, it's all the same stuff. Oh wait, here's complex. Show me the info. Arknor and Bastat. There we go. Just yeah, let's drop like 2 of those in. I didn't see any Mercoxit there. Okay. Is there anything in the mining hold? Of course there is. Drop that in mats and ore. All right. I suppose let's do it. Question will be, how long do we have before the rats show up? That's the real question at hand here. And let's just go ahead and switch this over. I wish we had B types, that would be much better, but we will take what we have and go with it. I can't do that while I'm cloaked. That's a bummer. Let's try it. I'm just gonna warp right to 0.
Warp drive active.
I guess. Ooh. I don't know about this. Right here's Arknor right off the rip. I'll try to navigate myself in here manually. What kind of range do we have? 10 kilometers. Let's go ahead and stop. Let's go. Okay, so it could go really bad. Could go pretty good. Do I have... That is the low end of the spectrum. What is this? Stay on that D scan. Oh. Yeah, so it's not great, but I should just went for the Nice deposit, huh? So it would appear. We'll try to grab it next. I have a feeling these rocks are probably not very big. But I may be incorrect on that. You never know. What's going on, Mr. Aiden? This is old Tim Tom Bob Dave over here.
Huh?
Old Tim Tom Bob Dave over here. So let's see. I don't know about as far as just scanning it, but I bookmarked it in the court bookmarks. Ooh, get Zydrine out of that one. So in that case, yes. My only concern is somebody else being here, really. Disk value not looking extraordinary. Where is... I mean, for the risk. Let me scan this again. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, well. We also have these little guys we can put out. Just have to watch. I mean, I guess if we go off and leave them, it's not a big loss. They're just mining germ 2s. So not a huge ordeal. Rock is worth twice as much. Maybe a little bit more than that value-wise per unit. Okay, I'll go ahead and retrieve them from there. I just wanted to see kind of like what a little bit of that looks like. So I know we will have rats incoming at some point. At least I would assume. Takes them forever. Yeah, let's just go over here and attack this rock for a minute. Let's see, that would be this one, I believe. This should mine a little faster. Type B and B2 should do us a little better. Oh yeah. There we go. Get this thing filled up and get on up out of here. So let's see, how many of these rocks are there? They appear to be the rarest ones. There's one more. Yeah, there's one more. This is a large belt, 269 kilometers to the other one. Big belt. But yeah, you're definitely not going to get rich doing this. That's for sure. By any means. But if you were looking to manufacture something that you do not have access to, as far as the minerals, this isn't too bad. we'll go ahead and let's see where we at. Let's see how much it pulls weight wise. See how long we think it would take to actually fill this thing up. Probably take a minute. So, I've been thinking, I think Mondays may become like a mobile Monday. We might get some Eve Echoes in. I know most of you probably don't get into Eve Echoes, but Eve Echoes is a big part of my gaming rotation. It was a big part of my gaming period when the baby was much smaller. Pretty much had to chill on the couch and do what she wanted you to do, and Eve Echoes just allowed you to be able to do that, which just made it easy to play. And I ended up getting pretty far into the game, like, so I enjoy playing it. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure, I guess. So may start doing that on Mondays. Might be a mobile Monday. So I have noticed that the good people of that category have nobody creating any content, which is, it's a sad thing. Of course, I also wondered about that too, if it wasn't because if you could watch a stream of that, you could probably play it because it's on your phone. But we can kind of look at some of the differences in the way that they went about making the game, as far as like mining and things like that, and some of the similarities. I believe that we're going to call it quits on this mining, because this is not, like I said, going to make us rich by any means. So let's go ahead, we'll go back and let's see, where's home? There it is. Go back and take a look at our loot that we got. 39 million, I do believe. Not too shabby. I can deal with 39 million. It's definitely not like abyss money, but it's no chump change. Boom, jump on through. So at least we survived. That's the biggest thing. Where's our happy little home at? Oh, there it is. I really don't know why this thing's lagging so bad. I wouldn't think it would make a difference where I'm streaming to. But perhaps.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. Alright, so we came out with a little bit of null-sec ore, a little bit of low-sec ore, 2.5 mil. Not a big haul by any means. And where's our anathema? There it is. 39.1 mil there, with all the wonderful nanobots or whatever we got. Those things are pretty cool. I've never seen those before. I do look forward to trying to run some invention on them. Might turn into something that could be somewhat valuable. And then we got us some other goodies too. We even got a little firestorm filament. A little T1. We could probably got a ship that can run that. I'd say Corvus here could probably run that pretty simply. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for us for today. Not sure what we're looking at getting into on Wednesday yet. If you have not followed or subscribed on YouTube, followed on Twitch, or sub on Twitch, I mean, that's fine too. But yeah, make sure you do those if you enjoy the content. Hope you come back next time. Thank you very much to the Forge for showing up and showing out. And till the next one, fly safe.